Virgo, this is your channel messages for the 29th of May. Virgo, your channel message is the Sun card, the 6 of Wands, Virgo. So Virgo, I pulled you for your reading as a channel message. So I'm getting something about either your health or something about a Virgo, all right? I'm getting the 6 of Wands, which could be fans, patronage, or a lot of people. I'm getting the Sun card. So I'm getting something about Virgo, I'm getting something about you told the public something about this baby. Either you tell the public that somebody was pregnant with a baby boy. You told the public. I don't know if you have a kid. I don't know if you have a new child and you're showing the child to the public, Virgo. But I'm getting something about your child, the 6 of Wands, and Virgo. Usually that is introducing your child to the world, okay? The fans want to see how your child look, but I'm getting something about a baby, or I'm getting this whole baby idea came from you, Virgo. Or I'm getting something about this boy that was in your care and nobody know where the boy come from. Something about one baby boy that you did have in your care and nobody don't know where the fuck the boy come from. Maybe you blame it on your daughter's pregnancy. Maybe you told the world that your daughter was pregnant for hide the fact as to where the fuck you got this boy from. Could be something like that. Or I'm getting something about you tell the world that somebody pregnant. Something like that. Maybe you told the world that somebody was born a boy. I don't know what you did, but I'm getting something about Virgo. Or again, you're showing this baby to the world. Now, the reading kind of reminds me of Beyonce. I know she's showing Rumi to the world. I must say YouTube videos, people are like, why are these people holding on Rumi? Why is these people, I don't know if you know about special needs kids. Them run fast. That is why every time you see Beyonce with our son, that's why them keep a hold on for the child. You notice? Come and say how much YouTube videos they make of why this woman keep holding Rumi? Why this woman keep holding? I don't know if you know that Beyonce daughter is special needs. I don't know if you know this. Probably someone can't tell because some of the kids who don't have special needs on the run go put them on ADHD medication. When they make doctors tell you that because your child energetic, your child have special needs and nothing wrong with your child. So I don't know if you know this. Don't know if anybody knew this, that Rumi was special needs. That's why them hold on on her. She will run. You don't know about special needs kids? Them will be here, I do this and them gone. So you don't know where them gone. I mean, something about the energy, them for run, them for being track and feel. That's why them keep a hold on her. Or them keep a... And that's why her behavior is like that. I don't know if you know it. I don't know if you said that. I don't know if Beyonce talked about this. I don't know if it's something she try to hide, but it's obvious. I don't know if you can identify it. It's obvious. I don't know if it's something what Virgo need to address to the world about her baby. Maybe there's something about the pregnancy you are going through. It was a very, very hard pregnancy. But Rumi special needs. And I never know. You don't see how she act. That's a special need child. So, either you gotta address the world about your child. Perhaps you wanted to deflect from your child's condition by bringing out the child to the world for this trip. I don't know what's happening, but if you look, I don't know if one can tell. Like, me can pick up special needs adults and special needs kids very, very like this. So I'm getting something about your daughter or your son, or Virgo, maybe you told the world a lie that your daughter have special needs and I'm getting your daughter don't. So let's go ahead and go into your reading. I see one YouTube video, why does this woman keep holding on to Rumi? You have to hold them. They will run and they're not cognizant of dangers in their environment. That's why you have to monitor them. No, it looks pretty weird to bring her on stage and not control her like that, like something wrong with her. But I do understand why I control her on stage. She's special needs. Them very unpredictable. Them will hit you without telling you. Them will run. Or them will hurt themselves and them don't even cognizant of them surroundings. Duh, I don't know if you know this. No? Okay, great. Let's go ahead and go into your reading. First card out is the Queen of Cups. So I'm getting something about a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. All right. I'm also getting something about you want another child and you plan to use a surrogate to do it. We have the Two of Pentacles. We have the Seven of Swords. We have the Empress. That's the Empress usually have 2 kids. I'm getting something about your kids. Something was stolen from you. And we also have the Five of Pentacles. I'm getting something about your child. Okay? Something about your kid. No, I'm getting something about the child having 2 mothers. Or something about this woman who is saying that these kids are hers. For some reason, a woman coming out saying that the kid is hers. Now, the Empress, sometimes I know that, like in certain medieval times, a lot of queens could not have babies. So they would go outside the palace to commoners who did have babies and try to slaughter the commoners and take them children and raise the children as them own, because the queens never saw themselves fit as a queen if them couldn't have kids. But I know in the medieval times, the curse that these deities and these queens would have is them could not bear children. That's usually the curse the queen them would have, because the Empress is a queen. I'm getting you saying you can't get into something unless you had kids. I'm getting when you stole a kid from this woman. It could have been a poor woman. It could have been a drug addict. Because I'm getting she's saying it's her eggs. She has to fear egg them. Now, this could also be, I'm getting something about this woman who's saying that you stole. I'm getting destiny swap. Destiny swapping. Or something about you asked this woman to be a surrogate and you told the woman that yes, you can see the kids after. I'm getting when you had the kids and the kids grown up, you never want nobody know that you had a affiliation using a surrogate or with this woman. So you ban her, you block her. That's like you get a woman to carry your baby. When she deliver your baby, you blacklist her. She can't get no job, she can't get no work, because you don't want nobody knows she was actually the one who helped you have kids. But me getting you have kids and you still can't get into something. I'm not sure what this is. Because I'm getting something about 2 women here. Like you were lonely, so you say you're going to have a kid. Maybe via IV, maybe via implantation, whatever. But me getting you have the kids and you're still lonely. So me getting there's no dads here. Me getting woman and woman. Something about women. Me getting this woman saying that you stole our kids, you steal our image, you steal her destiny, you stole her position. Because I feel like you wanted to get into something, but there are certain requirements, and me getting you rig the game or you cheat the game, forget it, and you're still locked out. You still can't get in. The Queen of Cups is the 7 again. See, 77. That's like the thief calling the thief a thief. 77, 2 sevens. Is somebody born in 1977? We're getting something about theft. Or this Cancer, Pisces woman try to steal your destiny. She tried to steal something from you. I don't know what this is. Are me getting, yeah, hide, she is getting hidden. Yeah, hide her. The Two of Pentacles is clarified by the Knight of Wands. Okay, here's the man. It could be something about a child who is trying to be passed as biracial. I'm getting the child mother is black. The child mother isn't white. Somebody might be telling you them have all right. You see if there's a black girl and a white girl, and them say them are sisters, the mother could not be white. White woman can't carry dark-skinned babies. That's how you sniff it out. I'm getting 2 women here who are claiming to be the mother of these kids. One of the kids then might come out Caucasian looking and the other kid come out black. It couldn't be, the mother couldn't be white. White women cannot produce a certain type of melanin. Black women can carry white looking babies. White women cannot carry black looking babies. The mother is black. The mother isn't white. It doesn't matter who the father is. Me get trying to say that the girl is biracial because the mother is white and the father is black. White woman can't carry black skin color. Black women can carry white skin color. A black woman can carry a baby with bone straight hair. The white woman cannot carry a baby with this hair. It not gonna look so. The curl them are gonna lose so. It will not be 4C. This is 4C here. Me getting you, like for example, me is here with 4C here and there's a girl who's white with straight Caucasian hair. If they're trying to say that both of us have the same mother, the mother have to be black. White woman can't carry black babies. Duh. Don't know if you know about genealogy. Even if the fathers are different, a white woman cannot carry a dark-skinned baby. That's an Asian woman cannot carry a dark-skinned baby either. The skin of the baby won't be dark. And if the skin dark, the hair are different. You will never find an Asian mother or a white woman carrying a dark-skinned child with this hair. That's not how genealogy go. The host would have to be black. A black woman can carry an Asian-looking child, but with dark skin. An Asian woman, the only way her child have a dark skin is if the hair loose curl. Duh. The Seven of Pentacles is clarified by the devil. Yep, that's the lie. That's the motherfucking lie, bitch. That's the devil. White women don't have melanin for produce a baby with dark skin. The baby have a light skin, or if the baby have a little tan, the hair are got totally curly. This is not A here. This is not B here. This is C. Like my last name is C. White women cannot produce a C in a go that way unless the gene was mutated. And that's 1 in a million chances. Now you're telling me that a white woman is telling you that a girl will look like me came from her. That's impossible. The hair cannot come from a white woman. And this cannot be blamed on the father either. That's not how genealogy go. The Seven of Swords is clarified by the Page of Pentacles, the Empress. The Empress is clarified by the Lovers. Maybe the black mother was with a white man, or the black mother was with an Asian man. But I don't know if I don't know how the fuck genealogy go. Asian women, Indian women, white women cannot carry 4C here babies. That's not how genes go. That is not even a jacket. I can't even tell you that she had sex with a man who wasn't the father of the child. Their womb cannot produce 4C. It can produce 3C, it can produce 2C, and it can produce 1C here. But I know a lot of colorists, black people, will see you with curly hair and say, oh my God, look at your hair, you look mixed. No, motherfucker, you have something called product. Don't know if you know that. Obviously you don't, because you spend all of your life looking at people's skin color. The Five of Pentacles is clarified by the devil. Didn't I choose the devil? I never get the devil already. I think I got the devil and I put it back in the deck. This is my 6th reading for the day, so I don't know if I hallucinate. Forgive me. I swore I pulled the devil before, didn't I? Okay, if I didn't, then it came back out to represent the fact that the devil is a fucking lie. And look, we have the polarities. We have the polarities of love. Because somebody might say, oh, you're ashamed of your mother. Or somebody saying, oh, you want to claim one side of your heritage. You want to say you're black, but you don't want to say you're Asian. You want to say you're black, but you don't want to tell anybody you're white. I mean, I don't know if you know about how black women can produce diverse babies even with black men. Eyes looking like you're Asian, but you black. A black woman with a black man can produce a baby while look Asian. I'm telling you. White women can't do that. Them genes can't do it. That's why a lot of people want black surrogates. You notice? You notice a lot of the white people, them are got a black woman to carry them baby. You don't notice? The baby them can come out any blood clot color. The baby them come out exotic. White women, Asian women, and Indian women don't produce exotic babies. It don't work that way. Maybe sometimes Spanish women can produce exotic looking babies, but the hair always give it away. They don't produce 4C hair. 4C hair is a black aspect of somebody. A white woman cannot produce a baby with 4C hair. That's impossible. Even if you get I don't know if there's something about a sperm donor, you go in one lab or get sperm inside of you. I don't know if you ask them for a Russian roulette, as in you say, I don't want to know where the sperm came from, just put it inside me and we'll take what we get. I don't know if you were that weird. But me getting something about because your kids biracial or your kids look exotic, them being locked out. Making your kid look exotic. So something about either schools bullying your kids, or something because your kid beautiful. You hear? It have not. They must say your skin color, sir. Not no go so. Not no go so. It's not about your skin color. People ain't bullying your kid because your kid black. Them a bully your kid because your black kid look prettier than all the white kids. Your black kid look prettier than all the Asian kids. That's why them a bully your kid. White bitches be tanning all the time. I so pale. Duh. White men be tanning all the time. It's not. It have nothing for. You just say at one point, Kylie Jenner and her best friend did look the same skin color. What her best friend name? What Kylie Jenner ex best friend name? That's the problem. They make you feel like your skin color ugly. Meanwhile, them have put red lights on them skin for look the same way. Meanwhile, you have white girl that will do them hair black. And a big controversial about who own this, who own that. And then the bitches got so mad, them try to claim a hair color. It have nothing to do with it. Them try to make it seem like if you have a black child, you're gonna be bullied. Your child not being bullied because your child black. Your child being bullied because your child prettier than all the other kids in the class. That's what's happening. Because I've seen ugly in every fucking race. Every race. Asian, Spanish, white, black. Me say ugly in every blood clot race. I see ugly white bitches who don't get bullied. Me say ugly Asian girls who don't get bullied. But then bully your kid because your kid's skin black. It's not because your kid's skin. It's not because your kid's skin black. Your kid is prettier than everybody else. You don't say. Your kid look like a fucking beauty queen. You don't say. Your kid in competitions with white women and your kid at place first. Cause your kid pretty. They mix. That's what. Duh. They might try to don't have a black kid because you're gonna get bullied. Yeah, cause your kid pretty as fuck. Meanwhile, all of the other white parents are booking travels to blood clot, Cancun and Jamaica to get a blood clot tan. They program. Listen to me. Ask Justin Bieber. Ask Justin Bieber how him feel about black women. Duh. And let me tell you something. I said this already. I'll say it again. I would be no other race. If I had a chance to come back on this earth as a different race, you best believe it would have been black. We have Aries. Yeah, your head, your face. Your head shot. Because Asian hair can't puff. Indian hair can't puff. White people call puffing frizz. our hair can't straight like theirs. Them hair can't be like this. That's why men did always know black women were the superior ones. We could carry any race with any hair, and we hair can look like Indian, Spanish, Asian, and white. Asian, Spanish, and Indian people hair cannot look like ours. That's how we knew that we were the selected one. We were the hybrids. Duh. So you stay there with a color complex. You stay there believing that, oh, I don't want to, this is because my black baby gonna be bullied. Duh, she gonna be bullied. She beautiful. You never see that? We have Ophiuchus. We have Scorpio. We have Mercury. And we have Illuminati. Duh. Did you not know that? We had the more superior genes. That's why if you ask the backdoor doctors which placenta is the most expensive, them not gonna tell you it's Asian. Them not gonna tell you it's Spanish. Them not gonna tell you it's Indian. Them not gonna tell you the most expensive placenta to buy on the dark web is black women's placenta. Because it can produce and it can mutate in any blood clot form. Duh. So I don't know who's trying to bully. You might feel bullied, but the reason you get bullied is not the reason you think. You say I get bullied because your skin color black. You know how much people want to be black? Even if it's not being black for the skin color, them want to be black for fit in, for the culture. You know how much people wanted that? Hello? Are you stupid? Or are you just whitewashed? Which one? Illuminati. Everybody here, Asian here straight, Indian here straight, white people here straight, Spanish here straight. We are the only here who puff. And then the stupid black women are straight and it to look like everybody else. You put on wig for look white, Asian, black, and Spanish and Indian. Is a reason why our hair out of every other female race here did puff. That's what you call a hybrid creature. One is not the same as all the others. Duh. And we have political agenda. So I'm not sure what this is. You might feel like you can't get into the political field because you're black. Perhaps the wives of the politicians don't want you there because you're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Miss Jamaica. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's what the fuck is happening. You don't see how intimidated people are when you come around, especially when you come around and you don't wear false hair. I'm very intimidated by you. It's for a reason. You are the superior genes. They brainwash you to believe that you're not. That's the issue. I'm going to leave it here. Until next time, goodbye.